Emulating stars is kind of my favorite pastime, which is why I get a weekly Brazilian in case of unexpected paparazzi crotch shots, have adopted attachment parenting, even though my kids are 7 and 10, and will name my next child totem pole to ensure that he or she can totally hang with Apple, Kingston, Kid, and Pilot. I've even come up with a list of little extras any woman can do to glam herself up like an A-lister and not spend forever doing it. I'm Jenny Isenman. I'm a mom of 2, a lifestyle expert, and a true child of the 80s. I believe in the power of blogging, Botox, bra inserts, and finding the funny in the everyday. Because if I didn't, I'd be sitting in the carpool lane crying into my grande latte. And trust me, that is not a pretty sight. Welcome to the Jenny Isenman Show. Welcome to the show. I'm here with Sherry, a working mom of 3, who's just been treated to a red carpet makeover. I know you don't take a lot of time getting out the door in the morning, so what's the routine?
I wake up very early, pretty much workout clothes, go to the gym, and then I'm pretty much stuck with no makeup and my workout clothes all day.
So you're in the mom uniform?
Yes.
Well, as a frame of reference, check out how we both looked when we got here today.
That is scary.
Yeah.
That's what I look like every morning?
I know. Well, it's very easy to get from that to this. So let's start with the foundation. And I'm not talking about face foundation. We'll get to that later. I'm talking about what goes under your clothes. So tell me about your boobies.
Well, I used to have a really full spee boobs. And ever since I have kids, they've completely depleted anything that I ever did have. But now I have none.
They're gone.
Gone.
I know, because I saw you naked today when I was getting my hands all over you to show you my favorite tip, which is the chicken cutlet. Oh my goodness, they are the best. They go right into your bra. I put them in yours. How do you feel with them?
I feel amazing. I feel like I have a whole new set of boobs.
Aren't they nice?
I love them.
I mean, there is not, let me tell you something, there is not one star on the red carpet that does not have boob enhancement, whether they're big or not, because the truth is, well, unless they're fake. But
right, exactly.
No one's are perfect. So even if you kind of flop out to the side and you've lost your cleavage, you could put it in the side of the bra. It pushes it, gives you your cleavage
kind of move
back.
them wherever they want.
Well, for proof of the difference that it makes, I'm actually going to take out one of my cutlets. And it does.
Oh, yeah. They make a big difference. Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
So let's move on to the face. Every woman should have a primer or foundation. So that's why we had a makeup artist work with you today from CafeMom Studio. So let's see how it went today with you and Christine.
So Sherry, what I'm just gonna do is just do a quick primer and powder contouring all over your face. And what this does is it just preps the skin to receive all the makeup. What you wanna do is just powder very lightly over the primer. What I'm doing is I'm just taking a putty colored, darker shadow.
You're matching my skin tone?
No, I'm actually going darker than your skin tone. So I'm just gonna go into the cheekbones here.
Christine, isn't there like a rule, like anywhere you want to hide something, you go dark, and anywhere you want something to pop, you go light?
And you just wanna blend it in even with more translucent powder, just to really soften it up.
What was your favorite tip?
The all-in-one primer that she used on my face. And she also made it a point to say that your neck is an extension of your face and how important it is to put it all over from the head up until down to your neck. So you do the whole area.
I feel like women forget that all the time. So it almost looks like they're painted onto here, like clown face, and then their neck doesn't match.
And then their neck is exactly.
At all. You really do. You need to go down to basically the neckline of what you're wearing.
So that was a lesson I learned today.
Yeah, well, that was great.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go into eyes. For me, I think it's going in and getting a consult at a department store, at a counter somewhere, and really learning about your own eyes, how they're set, the colors that work for you, brow bone, all of that stuff. They should be able to tell you that. And once you've done it once, that's all you need. You're good to go, and then you can start to mix and match and stuff like that.
Because I have no idea how to do my eyes on my own, so I think it was really important.
Right, well, that was what was amazing, because Christine did an eye consult for you, and I think you learned more, so let's look at that.
So I would say that maybe your eyes are a little bit close set, so you always want to make them look like they're wider apart on the face. It really wakens the face up. So what we're gonna do is if you put too many dark colors on the inside, it will close off the eye. So you want to have the lighter colors on the outside and a little bit darker out here. So if you're gonna do one thing during the day, I would say it's definitely mascara. I really believe in like just spending time breaking up the lashes.
Okay, well, I mean, you have superstar eyes now. You're ready for the red carpet. So what was the best tip from the eyes?
Today I learned actually about a highlighter, how it makes your eyes really wide. And Christine did it, used the highlighter, and she did it like a V shape on the outside of my eyes to give it wider effects.
Right, and it opens them up, makes you look
Right.
more awake, makes you
More
look
alive.
more glam,
Right.
more like Courtney Cox. Love it. Okay, so this is the time of the show when I'd like to take a moment to check in with my younger self back in the 80s when I thought I knew everything about glamour in something I call What Were We Thinking? We really went out of our way to copy the stars. I mean, what was I thinking here? Madonna? I started at 4 with the Dorothy Hamill. By elementary school, I had the Locklear feathered flip, and in 7th grade, I donned a mullet, care of Jo from The Facts of Life. What? She was cooler than Blair. I followed that winter with another doozy, the Kelly LeBrock perm. Oh, that awful perm. What was so intriguing about the perm that we all had to run out and get one? Even people with curly hair got perms. Honestly, I think those perm fumes were like killing brain cells and my better judgment. What were we thinking? So my last tip would make the material girl proud because it's about something I had a lot more of before having kids. Hair. You know, all of the celebs, Beyonce, J-Lo, they look like they have great heads of hair, and they do, but they still have enhancements. And I think the key to making it look natural is not letting them be too much longer than your own hair, just to like
Give it
fill
a little
it out.
fullness.
Yes, and
Yeah.
actually, you know, we got a hold of you today, and Christine put them in for you. So how do you feel with your extensions in?
I feel great. How do they look?
And really, I should call them thick extensions because they're just fuller.
they look
great.
good?
They fill out your hair.
Yep.
Do you feel them?
Nope, not at all.
Just to show you how easy they are. I mean, I probably shouldn't tell you this. It's my secret, but I, aside from wearing the hair, I can get these in and out, I mean, while I'm in the carpool lane.
Right,
Because
exactly.
you never know what mom you're going to pass.
Right, and you always have to look good.
You have to look fabulous.
Yep.
So that they can resent you.
Right.
Later.
Always.
So yeah, I mean, it's that easy. So I want to thank you, Sherry, so much for coming. I really
Thanks
appreciate
for having me.
And thank you guys for watching. Did this episode make you want to stuff your bra, try clip-in bangs, or maybe get a perm again? Leave me a comment and be sure to subscribe to CafeMom Studios on YouTube to catch every episode of The Jenny Isenman Show. See you next time. They're like so lifelike.
Yep.
Here, for me.
Don't they feel
Oh,
good?
they are. They're lovely.
They feel good, right?
And they bounce, right?
Yep,
Like,
they
give me a bounce.
bounce.
Give me a beat.